I'm here with Sam Smith. Sam, 25 years in the NBA and the Bulls. Where are you at in your life right now?
Other than this interview?
Other than right
So
here.
I'm doing better. Well, I'm writing exclusively for Bulls.com right now. But the truth is, I get on the internet where I'm working now, in effect, for the Bulls and Bulls.com. I get to do way more than I've ever done at the newspaper. I get to do in depth. I get to do, serious work, fun work, and it's made me a personal convert because the quality of the work I'm doing at, as you can see, a very advanced stage, is better than I've ever done at the Tribune. What you can do on the internet, what I've been doing, is change the rules. I don't have to worry about the game story per se. I can write analysis, I write opinion, because I think what people want now and what they're interested in and what you see in the growth of these blogs, and we saw a lot in the presidential campaign, is a growth of, of opinion and discussion. People want to discuss what's going on, and so you can create a relationship on the internet and online with the readers, which you can't do in the newspapers because they're still ground up in all these old rules and all these old habits that they've had for 50 years. I probably railed against the internet and fought it when I was at the Tribune as much as anybody because I saw it being the eventual demise of newspapers, and I didn't want to be part of that. And now I'm urging everybody to burn their newspapers. No.
Now, I know you do a lot for Bulls.com, but when you go to the website and you see Sam Smith, you see blog on there.
Yeah,
so please, Sam, elaborate.
Well, first of all, the picture I know is hurting viewership, so they might be taking that down any day now. But blog has been a particular issue with me because I'm not a blogger. This is what a blogger is. I'll tell you what a blogger is, and you should stay away from bloggers whenever you have. A blogger is somebody who's sitting in their basement, in their underwear preferably, having spilled a drink probably on themselves, typing madly on their computer, and sending it out somewhere. That's a blog. What I do is I'm a columnist, and it happens up here on the internet. If you work for the Tribune or the Sun-Times or the Herald, and you're writing a blog, you're really just writing a story that's called something else. It's not a blog. What people want is information. When I wrote the Jordan Rules almost 20 years ago, the reason people were interested in it, why it turned out it was a good book, is because it told you something about the team you didn't know.
You wrote 2 books about Michael Jordan. Do we see a future Derrick Rose?
Rose Rules. I got a title already.
Rose Rules. Yeah. Man, you better patent that.
You know what? Derrick is going to be a great player. I don't know if Derrick will reach that level because he's not a big-time scorer. He's going to be a contributor to a good team. He may not be even the best player on that good team. So I may have another book, but not that one.
Thanks so much. We really enjoyed talking to you and getting to know Sam Smith, Bulls.com. I'm Jillian Jesk, and you're watching MouthPieCeSports.com.